What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Hit the subscribe button, sit back, and you just enjoy this here on video. Guys, today's video, we're going to keep it very sweet and simple. We're going to do the update of my pone. Now, it's been a while. I've had this pone for a while. I can't remember, and you already know me, I'm not going to check, if I did a video on the pone. But I'm pretty sure I did the video on the pone. I'm pretty sure because it was like late that night. It was cold during that time. But anyway, we're going to do an update. You guys, the moss, the things is still alive. Partial of it. Moss does need light, if you did not know. I mean, we talked about this. Okay, never mind. I'm fixing to go on a rant, but the answer is there. There's different types of mosses. Just like there's different types of anthuriums, philodendrons, whatever, Hoyas, there's different types. Requirements are different. This one needs light to thrive. It's growing, but it's not thriving. It's green. There's something, you'll see, and I'll explain it to you. But I was going to do like a full, you see my hand, you see that? Full visual. I can show a lot of these, because, let me think about it. Can I show a lot of these? Because this video is going before another video. If you see them, you see them. All right, that's just how it's gonna go. But anyway, yeah, I record and then I have to go back in and put in my fillers, especially if it's like back-to-back kind of type of things. Not really back-to-back, but in that same situation. Anyway, I was gonna do the whole shebang of what's, the entire setup, which basically the top, yeah, that's the canopy. It's getting the most light. The canopy, what's in the middle, and then the ground covering plants, which you already know, but ground covering plants are usually what? Say it with me, calatheas. Yeah, and then I got a good idea, a project. We're gonna go over a little project that I'm thinking about doing. It's gonna cost probably about $100, a little bit cheaper than that because I am propping some things. So as long as I keep my prop game up, I can fill it in slowly. I'm not that type of guy. If I see that plant, I'm gonna buy it anyway. So not even gonna lie, but there has been one time this year, that I seen two and I did not buy it. I was proud of myself. That's only because I had the huge pot. I'm talking about the lemon lime, you guys. I don't know why I'm just dancing around it. The lemon lime aranta, I seen it once, but I kept going. I did cut up my big basket of lemon lime that sat there, wherever there is. Yeah, sat there where the crinkle lady is sitting at right now. All of it is fine. It's propagated in water. We're going to do our project. That's what it was for. I was going to just wait. But since we're doing this with a big old whole shebang, and I guess about time when I finish, let's lock this in, because I know you guys are probably getting like tired of the light going shoot. Yeah, we're going to do that and then do that. But I was going to do the whole shebang, like this whole corner, everything that is actually boxed, you can't see it, boxed off inside of the pone. We were going to do that, and then I was going to show you what's growing on top of the moss. Now, mind you, all this happened, I'm trying to figure out how did it happen. What made me think, okay, remember we'll talk about it, but a lot of that is growing inside. Yeah, we have plants growing inside of the pone. Now, mind you, I could do a little setup with it, but I like the natural look. I might need to go back in and do some actual planting, but guys, I know a lot of you guys don't have a pone inside of your home or inside of your growth space, but you have a fish tank with a little water, something like that. But anyway, everything, as you can see, I would say it's semi-hydro, because once I cut this here light off, the switch for my lights, I'm going to do no more than 30 seconds after this. Switch off my lights. The pone, it drains the water from the top reservoir up at the top to the bottom, which fills the bottom up, and then all night, the roots and things are literally in a sky high, legs to the air. That's all they're doing, and then the heat is on because it is fairly cold. I don't know what's going on in the world, it's for the end, but it's cold, and they're getting dry. I got the heater on, they're getting dry, but I would say it's semi-hydro because it's not constantly. I thought about constantly, but you can hear it needs water. You hear that? Yeah, that noise. Did you hear it? Let's give it a sec. Every time I talk, it makes can you hear it? That noise, yeah, it's letting me know that the reservoir is low. That's why I was like, dude, I just put water in you. But when I turn the thing off, I notice that the water is like all the way down to the bottom draining. guess what it's doing. We'll talk about it, but we're going to let's switch the camera around, and I can show you guys what I have down in front of the pond. A lot of this other stuff that you've already seen placed. I wanted to do like a complete growth update space thing and let you guys see what I've been doing in here. I'm telling you guys, it's spectacular. It is like freaking spectacular. I'm loving it. I'm like freaking loving it. Like, come on, guys. Come on with it, Pete. Come on with it, Pete. You better. And we still haven't done that. You didn't see that. Okay? We're gonna get it done as soon as I get through. Lies, Pete, lies, because you have to water. We're gonna do it probably after I get through watering, or tomorrow. And she needs a watering anyway, so I just might as well do it tonight and get it over with. But we're not talking about that. Let's go ahead and get straight into this pond. Show you guys what is going on around the pond, and we can call it. Yeah, we can call it. This is like, yeah, I cannot wait till I expand. Let's switch it around, you guys. All right, so without giving you guys all types of lash of the whip. Okay, here's the pond. Here's the pond. There's little plants down in front of the pond. All right, guys, so down here inside of the pond area, as you can see, we do have plants, and these are alocasias. Yes, alocasias can grow in water. Throw your bulbs in some water with some good light. Let me tell you, it works. Even there's nothing on it. I mean, your corums. Like, all right, so anyway, these here, let me get my, I'll probably do it off camera. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything, but I don't want to cut. Can I pull it? Can we? Yeah, you're destroying stuff. Let's not do that. We're going to get it out. These are just little, I call them whatnots. Well, these technically weeds because I didn't put them in here. They kind of grew on their own. This is the micings. This one here is just placed on top, you guys. The root system is down in there. All of these, remember those cuttings that we took from the mother that we gave away at the plant swap? Yeah, they've all hatched. They're all in here somewhere, some type of way hatched. All right, and then the next plant we have, let's start with the beauty, the one that sticks out. These are the silver. Look, we're just gonna have to disrupt some things because at this point, there we go. Have grass. That's not grass. It's one of them things again, huh? But I do have grass growing in here. Anyway, silver dragon alocasia. Doesn't really look like it, you know. It really doesn't. But this is her. This is she. Can I pull you? Yep, here we go. Let me show you guys something. Fairly easy and simple. And she's spreading like heck too. See? Remember those ones we had in the semi-hydro thing? I said, F it. It's doing the same thing. Let me throw them in here. Now, mind you, all of these leaves that you're seeing are new. Has been grown inside of the pond. This is what I was saying about I might need to anchor them down. Maybe get some more pond to pour around them. So they'll be a little bit more anchored. Because right now, see, I'm just disturbing the peace, you guys. Disturbing the peace. Look at that. I'm just tearing up everything. Where did this thing go? Somebody help me. It went that way because that leaf was facing something like that, y'all. Do y'all remember? Whatever. Okay, here's another one. Root system as well, you guys. And this one is like a, what are those things called? Little lily pads. It's floating on top of the water. You know, it's not doing any, see? Not doing anything. So let me just get you out of the current way so you don't get washed over. Then we also have the black velvet. That is there. Now that leaf was already on there. This new leaf is coming out. I guess that's what it is, a new leaf, right? Roots. All these have roots. This is the one I'm most proud of. The Amazonica. It came in. It was the first one that came in. I put some bulbs on here to see what worked. This one actually came in, and I was like, okay. We was getting ready to do something else with these alocasias. I got tired of looking at it. It's kind of sort of an empty pot thing. Anywho, found her from the last batch. This one I was waiting to do the video for that one to come out, for at least for all of them to come out. I should have waited on the black velvet, but it's okay. It already had a leaf. All right, guys. So that video was recorded May the 23rd, and I'm just now getting editing done on it. But check out all the new growth. I have plants in front of me. Oh my God, on the floor. So I'm trying not to. This is that black velvet. I mean that. What is that? Shield. Silver dragon, yeah, that we just seen. That's that black velvet I was saying I wish had open. Amazonica, she pushed out another leaf there. peace lily is peace lily and pushing out their leaf slowly but surely. But yeah, you guys, these are her. These are them. There's that other floating one. She's still floating, but that's the black velvet. There's another new velvet popped up there. And I think there's some more. Yep, there's another one that popped up there. There's another, is that a Amazonica popped up? Yeah, so this is going to be fairly full, you guys. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update. Anyway, she came through on her own, you know. Just freaking wonderful. She has a second leaf. Yeah, she got a second leaf coming out. Look at it. Awesome. You know, all in the wall. And then right next to it, this is the mother black velvet, the big one. I don't know if you guys can see in there because I can barely see because of the glare. But anyway, there's roots, of course. We have a Jenny that is growing roots. That is algae and stuff on the rocks, you guys. That is the pump water. You see air bubbles coming in and you can hear it. Now anyway, this back to the drainage. This is what drains all the freaking water out. I have it so low down to the bottom. After I cut the pump off, it stops the fall of the water and it back sucks all the way around down to the pump. The pump is like literally right there up under the fall. So yeah, Common had sense. I just literally thought about it before I turn on the camera and fixing to tell you guys. Also, these are Amazonicas as well, as you definitely can see. Water lilies. I mean, what are those leaping pad things? Whatever. Look at that. All that down there. Oh, she's locked in there. Oh, she ain't going nowhere. Alright, sorry, shawty. What it is right there? I don't know. But all these are allocations. I don't know which kind that is. But if you see anything, there's one that hasn't even hatched yet. Look, it is fine. See my fingers on the water. I don't know if you watch plants grow up on the water. You're fine. Allocasia love water. And look. Let's pull this out. Tighten this up. There we go. I'm not sure which one this is, you guys. Can we look at the leaf and tell? No. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some type of philosophical way to figure it out. Who knows? I don't, but there we go. Oh, let's just do this. Yeah, and there's okay. Now we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. That went sideways, y'all. Let's stand you back up where you were some type of way. I'm pretty sure it's probably Amazonica, but then again, there were a lot of corums. That's better. There was a lot of corums I found. Yeah. Whoa, door. Roots. Let's fix you back. I'm not sure what I did there. We went over this, and she's bright. Look at that. Sheesh. Reflecting the light. But yeah, let's get down in here. That is the moss. As you can see, some parts are dark. I had to move it back. Oh, and then here's another Amazonica that came off the side of the rock as well. Another nice size. Mikings there. I have my baby. What are those things called? Domino. 101 Dalmatians. Dalmatian peace lily. I think that's what it is. Growing there. Little baby. And then also in the back there, she's definitely grown some leaves. Is that other this is the mother, you guys. Once upon a time I had a nice size domino peace lily and life happened to it. Right now she's growing in water. Of course, peace lilies love water. She grew a whole new offshoot there and she put off 2 leaves from the big stalk. No, put off 1 leaf in the middle. That one there, those 2 are already there, and it looks like she's working on another one. But all in all, everything is like freaking growing. And then the original moss that we started to see what the moss work, boom, still alive. That's a heart, you guys, of the heart thing. What are those things called? String of hearts. Very good. Ha, got it. Anyway, as you can see, she's growing. Hasn't moved an inch. Kept her there to see what it works. It works, you know. And on top of it, we have my Hoya crinklate. Oh yeah, I thought it was a guess, but it was right. Crinklate definitely has grown since the last time you guys have seen her. She's definitely leaning over as well. Tons of new growth coming out, literally everywhere. So yeah, we'll wait on the top. Let's just do a quick pan so you guys can see what is over here. So I don't have to go through everything. A lot of that stuff is new and just placed. But yeah, down at the bottom here, right on the side, we have the Calathea Gopersia network that has been, I don't know, guys. I feel like I feel special. Okay, there are some ends. I need to trim some of these, as you can see. But she's shooting off crazy growth. I don't know, like I was telling you guys a while back. I don't know if it's from the underwatering and scared that I was gonna overwater her, which the Calathea, they like water. So anyway, she's growing now, shooting off a lot of shoots. Right below her, we have the Calathea network, guys. All of these are Gopersias. I'm just gonna say Calathea, just sounds better to the ear. Rattlesnake, we had her for a while. We have the GrowStar T5. Whoo, guys, burl marks, Calathea, oxtails, or oxalis, aka oxtails, and we have the Maciana Calathea as well. Now these are all, well, in front of the pone, because if you've been following me, then you know. If not, let's just move this one because something is wrapped around it. She doesn't need water. But yeah, they're up on blocks. We're not going to talk about this floor, is what we're not going to do. I just think you're just mad because you can't throw stuff on your floor how I can. Now, I said it, but, you know, it happens. I'm in a grow space, guys, so it tends to happen. Plus, I throw all my debris on the floor. Yeah, they're on little blocks. They're not the big blocks, the little skinny blocks, whatever those call those blocks. Yeah, I needed something to cover up, and this just did it. The Calatheas really showed their behind on, you know, covering space-wise, foliage-wise, which is why they make good ground covers. And for the project, you guys, I was saying, like, a lot of this stuff has still yet. Like, we got these weeks ago. Nothing done with it. Took that down. Need to put it back up. That is the Sabah. Let's see if we're right. Oh, I'm good. Sabah. My Sabah Hoya. Yeah, we need to find someone for Miss Piper. Anyway, you guys. But yeah, the project that I want to do, I stuck my Calais Maranta lemon limes there. It was a lot bigger, y'all. Look at this. She still hasn't went nowhere yet. A lot of bigger. It's got a lot of bigger than what she was. But you remember she did sit. Trying to give you guys whiplash. She sat there. That is not the spot for her. I can't find anywhere for her, so I might end up chopping and propping her. More than likely not. She's gonna go inside the house. Remember, I am finally doing something to my room where I'm retiring a lot of my plants from out here, especially the big ones. But anyway, she sat there on the door. You see the chain behind the door, you guys? And the wind just decided to get windy a few times, and she went flying like down the street. She popped off the thing, and anyway, she broke some things, and they're propagating, which is fine, perfectly fine. They're propagating, which is what I wanted them to do in the first place. And yeah, but what I'm thinking about doing, what I'm going to do, you see that? That is like awesome. If I move my foot and let's move my foot, let me get this wasp spray and my bug spray out of that way. That's coming out. That's just there, so I want to kick it, because you know me, that little thing that'll get hit and it'll go flying. But anyway, as you can see, it looks good and it's doing what it's supposed to do as a, I would say, traditional wine cover, traditional ground covering plant. There we go. So I'm thinking about there's like space there as well that gets fairly good light. So yeah, that is about one nice decent sized plant, and we're looking at maybe 2 right there, decent sized plants, and then if you skip another pot, then 3. So basically I need 3 lemon limes. Let me stand up, you guys, so I can show you. Again, don't talk about my flow, because we ain't gonna talk about the fact that you probably didn't brush your teeth this morning. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. But again, yeah, what I'm going to do is fill that in. You see how freakishly nice that looks? It's gonna, like, guys, I'm loving it that she's not in the right spot. That's something else I have to do today. Probably won't get to it because she's technically not in the way. There's a lot going on. But anyway, I think it'll look good. You know, even down to, I was thinking about, hear me out. I'm probably not going to do it, though. I was thinking about taking those out. Look at McDowell. Follow my Instagram, you guys. If you follow my Instagram, you've sort of seen this pillowing leaf. It's so pretty while it lasts. You know, because it's obviously going to end up like one of these fools over here. I said it out loud so they can hear me. It's like ridiculous. Like, look how big that leaf is on that clump. Ooh wee. What is that? Mamey. It's green. That one. You see how big and pretty it looks? Looks almost like the medal, but it's not. That is a nice leaf. I'm talking about that one. It's fixing to act stupid like the other newest leaf. But anyway, citrus mamey. There we go. Whatever. Gloriosum. This is not what that is about. I was going to move her into one of those smaller pot situations, and you know, add it down here, but it's not gonna work just because of the color. Yeah. But standalone. There's that lemon lime over there. You see the little stalks coming back. When I said, well, you know what it looked like. I chopped the freak out of that one. Yeah, I did. But she's growing back. I left 2 leaves on it. But she's growing back. She's shooting up growth like no tomorrow. I might. Whoa, Pete. I might take those out. No, that's too much. Oh. But anyway, yeah. I want to put one there. One right where the snake plant is at. And one right here where my Magnificum Silver is sitting as of now. Just to give it that lush. Just to give it that lush look. I'm going to figure it out and then maybe get like a little gate to keep it from spewing. You see what I'm saying? Am I doing too much, y'all? It sounds like I'm doing too much. The gate might be a little too much, but I can tell you one thing. Maybe not the next time you see down here, but before the year's over with, this is going to be filled. And I'm going to guarantee I'm going to go and look for some more lemon to the lime. I surely is it. But yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all these babies that still... Have you seen that video yet? I don't know, but guess what? If you see a lot of this stuff, again, being unboxed or whatever I did with it, then yeah, I had it already, okay? Yeah, I did. Fight me. But that is it. She's going to get retired into the home as well. That is my puba calyx. There's a lot going on. I'm thinking about retiring my Cartitia in the house. Is that a yellow? Is she yellowing? Okay, no. I'm sorry. I was looking at that. Can you see that little yellow? That's a little egg. You see it? Yeah, I was finna freak out. Don't do this. But yeah, everything is everything. There's a lot of that. I might do another video showing you guys how much damage it cost me to get this thing to how I want it to be. And there's a lot of damage. And I mean a lot of damage. Even just simple things as in, what did I just do? You know, or forcing a leaf to unfurl when obviously it was stuck, but it was a little heavy-handed. I can't help myself. You know, and guys, check this out before we go. Look how massive this dang on. This is a variegated Borsigiana. You know what that is. Yeah. It lost some of the variegata on it. I mean, there's some. I'm trying to show you guys. There's some like right there. Older leaf looks a mess, but there's some there. This is a nice patterned variegation. It was like variegated, not. And she stuck out this one too. Now, this is from Botanicas. I'm not. Sheesh, is that Miracle Grow, you guys. Now, this other one has yet to do anything. She gave me this one. A half moon situation installed out. But that's not what this is about. Yeah, we're waiting on that to give us a leaf. Wait. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm just rambling on as we just ramble on. But yeah, I want to give you guys an update what's going on with the palm. Now, I might figure out, I don't too much. That is okay. It just, this is where, you know, a lot of the pots used to be, and that is tape. That sticky stuff off the Gorilla Glue tape. But anyway, I just want to find something to cover that up with. I don't know what I can use, but it's okay, to be honest with you. Usually the plant covers the leaves and things, and I was going to cut those, but those are my reminders to let me know, hey, we need some water. You feel me? As you see now, she's leaning down. It is time for watering, and I didn't mention it. Yeah, the Cebu Blue needs water. This is not an everything update video, you guys, but that is it here for today's video. If you are wondering, there they are, hungry. And I literally just gave them some food before we even turned the camera on because I did not come out here this morning. There, see, that's all they like to do is eat. I think we talked about that as well. That's cool, you know. I still have all of them. I may have lost, I know I lost a few of them during the acclimation, But after then, I may have lost maybe one or two, no more than three. No more than three after. I'm telling what happened. Could have just been old sick, but a lot of these have gotten bigger. I can tell you that. A lot bigger just by watching them. But anyway, guys, that is it here for today's video. What happened? My door closed. No wonder the humidity jumped back up. If you guys look at the thumbnail, until now, the humidity just jumped clean up. It was like at 50. It was perfect. The door was open. And I'm like, well, why did it? I looked, I'm like, oh, the door closed. But anyway, you guys, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comment section below. Like, does that look good? I'm feeling it. You know, like a ground covering row kind of pushed in there. Like, again, this is going to come out. So imagine this being a Maranta. I have a Maranta. Why the hell are we imagining? Sheesh. Alright, so, like this one here. Very lush. And it's getting caught on every plant that I'm pulling it out on. And again, sorry for the whiplash. I completely turned my head. But you should have seen this girl. I had to get it. I had to have gotten it. And guess what he did? He picked it up, bought it, and went out of the Lowe's. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Yeah, now this one, she definitely needs to cut back because that's a lot of room. Even if I tuck her back in a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? Like that. Tell me that don't look good now, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. That look good. That look, you can tell which one is the new. That was just, I love her to death though. She's a thug. That's a whole thug right there. I mean, get flown off the door. Like that 5 to 6 times, not that many, maybe 3 to 4, and still holding on, you know. Awesome. But yeah, that looks good. I'm definitely gonna have to trim her back some, keep it a little bit more bushy and not, you know, the runaway effect how I've been letting it do, and then kick myself in the butt because I did. But anyway, you guys, let me know. It looks awesome. Let's step back one more time. I have to open this door before I fall out. I say that, but it's like 4 degrees and snowing outside. It's not snowing, and it's only maybe be about like 71 degrees, but that's still cold for me. I don't like it cold at all. There's no clouds, no sun, just rain. Anyway, look at it. You can't tell me that don't look good. You can't. Let me step back just a little bit more. Look at this. You trying to tell me that don't look good, y'all? That looks freaking awesome. Having it going all the way down and around. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of maintenance. Spider mites for 1, thrip season right now for 2. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Yeah, I'm up for it. Yeah. What the young folks say? Yeah, I'm with the bull. I'm with the bull. So we can do it. I've been on my. Oh, I'm so glad we mentioned that, you guys. I ordered some ladybugs. They've already been ladying. So I don't know if there's honestly any more in here because I've been having the door open. So if there are in here, they're usually like tucked. Can I go up? Yeah, they're usually like tucked behind things, you know. I'm pretty sure because it's cold. But anyway, have I seen one? I don't know. I seen one last night. This is a whole new night. Anyway, guys, here we go. I did order me some, of course, you guys see that. Nature Good guys. Sponsor me, I'm just saying. I ordered some of these here, power bugs, which I thank you again. If you've seen that video, then I've mentioned these already. You may see me looking at plants and trying to. Well, I know what it looks like now, but I was trying to just differentiate. Guys, I go with these words. I was trying to tell the difference between, you know. Well, I know the difference. Oh, I know what the freaking, what are those things, thrips look like. I know what spider mites look like, but I wanted to make sure that if I was killing something that was moving, that it was not one of these. So I really had to take a few out and just look at them and actually study. Ain't nothing in there while we're looking in there. Study them, 500, study them, and yeah, I may have killed 1 or 2 by mistake, or 3 or 6. Force the habit, okay? You see something black, kill it before it moves. They jump too, but they're a lot bigger. But I got a hold of it. But anyway, I put a lot of them down, like down in the, that is not a magnificum, McDowell. They're everywhere. So you see little remnants of vermiculite, which I think that's what's in here. I'm pretty sure. Some type of vermiculite, then it's them. But more than likely, I'm going to get some more, especially if we're going to do that there ground cover situation. Yeah, we're going to need more, you guys. But yeah, let's flip this around and exit it on out. Alright, guys, I don't know what's going on with the lighting. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm too close. Oh, what is that? Okay, nothing but the fish food. Okay, thought it was a plant. It was gonna. Yeah, there we go. It's getting a little light again, probably because this door is closed and it's trying to. Anyway, let's get her back. But that is it, guys, for today's video. Again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm just looking for Pest. She definitely shouldn't have any. But let me know about the project. Let me know what you're thinking. What's your thoughts on that? I'm thinking I like it. You know, it's definitely giving. She giving. I kind of like this here, but it's blocking a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is not getting a lot of light. So I definitely have to move this. She sits on the door. I'm just talking. We're doing it again, aren't we? Yeah. Look, you guys, I'm doing it right. Look, follow my Instagram. You'll see it. She's doubled in like size. Come on now. She getting on my nerves. She got to go. She got to go. I can't. I just can't. Nope. She's more of a magnet to Pest than Calathea at this point. I don't got the time. I wonder why this light, I don't know. Again, the door is open, Pete. Use your brain. Let's see, watch. Yep, it's the door. There it is. See? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just lock it back in. But that is it, guys, here for today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section about the project. Let me know what you're thinking about the pome and what's growing in the pome. I'm loving the pome. I mean, those are technically plants that love pomes. You know, they can't help it, or rivers, or lakes. Do they grow on lakes? They can grow on lakes, yeah. Okay. I don't know why whatever. We're not going to go down that road, but like, comment, share, and subscribe. Everything I do use on the channel will be down in the description box below. Go and check those out. They do come with a discount code. They can save some coin and check out as well. If you'd like to support the channel, there are links down there. Super thanks and things, you guys. Again, no subscription required. Just say, hey, thank you, yeah. And I think that's it. Yeah. Make sure you follow my Instagram. Whatever I post on Instagram will be on my Facebook as well. I'm usually on Instagram way more than Facebook, which reminds me I need to post. So, give me a follow. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.